Today is June 7, 2025. Archangel Michael sent an important message only for you. Listen to this complete message because every word carries something meant just for your soul. Something powerful is about to happen in your life, tonight. This isn't just another night, it's been marked in heaven long before you even realized what you were praying for. All day, the spiritual realm has been active around you, angels whispering, preparing, aligning energies you can't see. This is not just a coincidence. This moment has been set aside as a divine encounter. While you're hearing this, the atmosphere in your home is shifting. What's about to arrive is not random. It's a spiritual response to what your heart has been crying out for. Someone is being guided toward you, someone carrying the answer to a long-held prayer. Heaven has sent Archangel Michael to protect this moment, to ensure you don't miss it. There's a battle happening, not in the physical world but in the spiritual one, and it's being fought for you. If you felt strange today, if your heart has been racing or your chest felt warm, it wasn't fear, it was your soul recognizing divine movement. This isn't meant to scare you, it's a message delivered in love. You asked for a sign. You begged heaven for clarity. And this is your answer. What you've been waiting for is no longer in delay. The moment is now. The person you thought had forgotten you has been stirred. They've been feeling a shift all day and they don't know why, but heaven does. The angels are moving pieces into place. A phone call, a message, a sign, it's going to come, and when it does, your spirit will know. Don't ignore it. Don't doubt it. You've hidden your pain for so long, but God has seen every tear, every silent prayer. You've smiled through heartbreak. You've carried others while no one carried you. That's why your breakthrough is arriving, not because you're perfect, but because you've remained pure-hearted in a world that tried to harden you. Archangel Michael is standing by you now, sword drawn, not allowing anything to distract you from this holy window of opportunity. The moment this person comes into your life, you'll know it's not by chance. Something they say will confirm everything. A sentence, a word, even a question, it'll be small, but it will hit deep. It will open something in your spirit. That's your sign. Don't miss it. You already know this moment is real. You've dreamed about it. You've felt it coming. Now it's here. You're not late. You're not forgotten. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Heaven has coordinated this with perfection. The name of the person is already written in the book of miracles. Right now, someone is holding something connected to you and wondering if they should reach out. They're pacing, praying, trying to get the courage. Heaven is nudging them. When they do reach you, remember this message. Don't panic. Don't shut down. Be still. Be open. This is the beginning of everything you cried for in secret. Your emotions may rise. Your thoughts may swirl. But let your soul be still. What's coming won't harm you, it will heal you. The enemy tried to wear you out because your miracle was getting close. That's why the last few days felt heavy. That's why things seemed uncertain. But now, clarity is on the way. Someone who kept silent for years is being awakened. They held back before. They were unsure. But heaven has touched their heart. They remember what you said. It stayed with them. They're not coming empty. They're coming with something sacred. When they speak, your body will know. Your chest will warm. Your thoughts will slow. Your spirit will whisper, "This is it." The moment you've waited for is knocking, not on a door made of wood, but on the door of your life. Everything will start moving quickly after this. That's why you're receiving this message now, to prepare. Heaven didn't want you to miss it. Archangel Michael has guarded this promise, fought unseen battles, blocked every delay. Tonight, your house will feel different. The air, the silence, the energy, it will all feel touched by something bigger than you. Look for the signs. The way the light falls. The sudden breeze. The unexpected urge to check your phone. That's not random. That's divine confirmation. Someone is about to speak your name, someone you haven't heard from in so long you thought it was over. But it wasn't. Your name has been whispered in places you've never walked into. And now, it's time. Heaven is opening a spiritual window, not of glass, but of purpose. Stay awake. Stay aware. Don't let the noise distract you. You've been faithful in silence. You've stayed kind in pain. That's why this blessing is yours. You've held the door open for others. Now heaven is opening one for you. Tonight is your moment. This is your turning point. The room you're in now will not feel the same by morning. You will feel peace where there was chaos. You will feel love where there was loneliness. You will feel light where there was shadow. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. And now, everything changes. And now, everything changes. What once felt distant is drawing near. The prayers you whispered when no one was listening have reached the highest heavens, and the answers are arriving, not just in spiritual signs but in real, tangible ways. You may have felt stuck, like time paused around you, like nothing was moving. But that silence wasn't absence, it was alignment. Heaven was aligning people, places, hearts, and moments to meet you exactly where you are now. Tonight, the veil between heaven and earth is thinner. This is why you may feel extra sensitive, more aware, even emotional. The spiritual atmosphere is thick with messages. If your heart has been fluttering without cause, if your skin tingled when you heard certain words, if tears have welled up for no reason, don't ignore those signs. That's not weakness. That's spiritual recognition. That's your soul saying, something holy is near. Someone you thought moved on has been carrying you in the hidden parts of their soul. They've thought about you at random times, not knowing why your name keeps surfacing. But I know why. I've been stirring their memory, softening their heart, preparing them to reach for you. They won't come to fix the past. They'll come to fulfill something destined. And you'll feel the shift. The moment they speak, something long buried in you will rise. It won't be confusion. It will be clarity. The kind that only comes when divine timing touches human hearts. The angels are not passive tonight. They're active, moving through your home, cleansing it of old energy, preparing the space for something sacred. You may hear a sound, feel a rush of peace, or notice the atmosphere feels oddly warm or still. Don't ignore that. That's spiritual activity. That's heaven preparing your space like a guest room before a royal visitor arrives. Archangel Michael hasn't left your side. He's standing at the doorway of your heart, ensuring nothing interferes. And in this stillness, something else will happen. You'll remember who you are. You'll remember your worth, not the version shaped by heartbreak or disappointment, but the one shaped by God. You'll remember the times you gave your all, stayed faithful, held on when everything around you told you to let go. That version of you wasn't wasted. It was witnessed. It was recorded. And tonight, it's being rewarded. You're not imagining this. The timing, the feelings, the dreams, they all mean something. That moment you dreamt of a knock at your door. That wasn't random. That was preparation. The person coming into your life won't just bring emotion. They'll bring something healing. They'll carry words that fill in the blanks, that close old wounds, that unlock doors you've long stopped knocking on. They've been silent, yes, but not because they didn't care. They were afraid. But heaven has removed their fear. And now, as they prepare to come forward, I ask you this: will you be ready? Not with judgment, not with anger, but with openness? Because this is not about fixing old stories. It's about beginning the chapter that was always meant to be written but delayed by fear, confusion, or timing. And the light you've been carrying, oh child, you don't even know how powerful it is. Even when no one clapped for you, even when you felt invisible, you still shined. You still helped others. You still gave love even when you had very little left for yourself. And that's why heaven is honoring you now. You didn't give up. You bent, but you didn't break. You wept, but you still believed. You questioned, but you never walked away completely. That quiet faith? It's being rewarded. Someone is remembering a sentence you once said. A sentence that felt small to you but stayed with them like a flame that never went out. And now, that flame is growing. It's guiding them back. And when they come, they'll bring not just themselves but a key that unlocks a future you thought you'd never have. They will not be perfect. They will be human. But they'll be sent. And that's what matters. Tonight, when things quiet down, you'll notice it. You'll feel it. Something sacred in the air. Maybe the room will seem warmer. Maybe the shadows will look softer. Maybe your heart will just suddenly feel full for no reason. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. That's the heavens surrounding you with divine presence. Your pain is not your identity. It was your process. And tonight marks the beginning of your transformation. You are not being left behind. You are being called forward. The person coming isn't your savior, they're your reflection. They've grown too. They've cried too. They've waited too. And now, both your stories are converging under a divine light. And this light? It doesn't burn. It heals. It comforts. It restores. You may be tempted to question it, to overthink, to resist because of old wounds. But listen, don't let the pain of the past reject the healing of the present. You've waited long enough. You've sacrificed enough. You've learned enough. Now it's time to receive. And not just receive a person. Receive your peace. Receive your purpose. Receive your strength. The angels have gone before you, making crooked paths straight. The weight you've been feeling is lifting. The confusion is clearing. And the name written in heaven beside yours is about to be spoken on earth. Yes, someone who once overlooked you will be astonished. They'll see what they couldn't before. The same people who ignored your heart will witness your joy. And those who doubted your worth will see the favor of God surround you like a shield. Because this isn't about revenge. It's about redemption. Tonight is not a climax. It's a beginning. The start of answered prayers, fulfilled prophecies, divine timing. Don't be surprised if you suddenly feel energized, or if tears come out of nowhere, or if your heart feels both heavy and light at once. That's how the Spirit processes a shift. That's how your soul prepares for breakthrough. There's more. Heaven is not finished. This is just the first sign. More clarity, more direction, more healing is coming. But it starts tonight. With you. In your space. In your heart. Archangel Michael is not just watching. He's covering you. And he won't leave until the promise is complete. So breathe. Let the fear go. Let the doubt fall. Let your soul say yes. Because you've made it through the wilderness. And now you're standing at the edge of the promised land. Take the step. Open the door. Your miracle is here, ***.